Day 3 of the Delta Lloyd Regatta brought stronger winds and steeper waves, making it the most physically challenging day so far for the 707 teams from 74 nations. Damien Seguin appears unstoppable in the 2.4-metre-R Paralympic single-handed keelboat. The Frenchman has won 5 of the 6 races and leads second-placed Heiko Kroger of Germany by 6 points. In the Nacra catamaran and the men's and women's skiff fleets, nearly everyone went for a swim at some point in the 20-knot-plus winds. In the men's 49er, the Spanish team of Diego Botín and Diego Lopez won 2 heats, but Marcus Hansen and Josh Perebski of New Zealand won the final race and have now retaken the overall lead. In the laser radials, Ireland's Annalise Murphy recovered from 2 bad starts with some awesome boat speed to score 1-3 in the women's single-hander. But the 2012 Olympic silver medalist, Marit Baumeister, matched Murphy's scores and tops the leaderboard. The men's laser looks like it is turning into a 2-horse race, with 2 sailors tied at the top on 10 points, although on tie-break, it's Australia's Matty Wern who holds the advantage over the Netherlands' Rutger von Schadenberg. Friday's breeze looks set to be slightly lighter, which after today's exertions might come as a bit of a relief to some sailors at the Delta Lloyd Regatta.
Another beautiful day in Gmunden for day 2 of the Bullett GC32 Austria Cup, the opening event of the Bullett GC32 Racing Tour for 2015. These speed machines may look challenging to handle, but as proved in the boat's development, the foiling cats can be helmed equally successfully by team owners and professionals alike.
You have the first lifting you up, you can actually quite easily bear away in more than 20 knots of breeze, and I think it's actually probably a safer boat than other multi-hulls. So for that, it's also a good reason for our owner to sail on a easy foiling boat, and it's definitely a lot of fun. So I think it's a great boat for our owners.
Few sailing venues in the world can boast a backdrop of snow-covered mountains. Dramatic but Lake Chauncey makes for tricky sailing conditions with light, shifty winds. It's going to be another day where tactics and spotting the best of the breeze would be key. Out on the water on day 2, Sultanate of Oman proved to be the most consistent crew of the day. They finished in the top 3 in all 5 races, scoring 2 bullets to move 6 points clear of Alinghi. The Swiss boat made an uncharacteristic mistake in the opening race of the day, crossing the line in 5th. The 2 French teams, NG and Spindrift Racing, finished the day tied on points ahead of Armin Strom's sailing team. Spindrift Racing managed to handle the light conditions expertly, winning 2 of the 5 races.
We keep pushing hard the boat on the team, and Roman is really impressive, and Alinghi as well. So it's not finished, but we will take race after another, and we will see. But we progress race after race, and we will see the focus. It's like the same, so it will be tricky.
So we're at the halfway stage of the competition in Austria. Sultanate of Oman may have the advantage after today, but no doubt Alinghi will be pushing them all the way with plenty of racing still to come.
It's been a long time coming and we've all been waiting for this moment. It's been some really long and rough last 5 months, but today it's a big relief. We get to see the boat in the water. It's been, you know, a quite nervous day because you've been working so long to get to this point, and then, you know, you don't want to make any mistakes this day when you've just been running so hard for the last 5 months. So yeah, we were quite focused when we were lifting the boat out of the cradles and lifting it into the water, and so many people watching. You don't want to drop the boat when they're watching. The support today has been, you know, great. I mean, to see all the other teams and the spectators and all the sponsors and supporters just being here and the blue t-shirts and cheers and all, that's been awesome, and we're quite thankful and grateful. We owe them a lot. We wouldn't have been here today without Vestas and the supporters of the boatyard and the shore crew and everyone around, so we're quite grateful, and we owe these guys a huge thank you. The whole build-up for the last few months is just to go sailing again and just to finish the race. So I think tomorrow will be the big day for us. The first day we go out sailing and hoist the sails, and I think, you know, getting onto the position, driving, trimming, grinding, all these things, you know, it's quite simple to us normally, and it's normally just a daily life, but tomorrow will be quite special. We've been looking forward to that moment and really been looking forward to go out sailing and feeling the boat again.